What's up guys, it's Underworld Times with another story. Around 2.3 tonnes of cocaine worth £184 million has been found hidden in a shipment of bananas that arrived in the UK from Colombia. The seizure, believed to be one of the largest ever in the UK, was part of an investigation led by the Joint National Crime Agency and Metropolitan Police Services Organised Crime Partnership. A shipping container arrived in the UK on a cargo ship from Colombia, masquerading as a legitimate consignment of bananas. The drugs were removed by Border Force officers at Portsmouth International Port, and the following day the pallets were delivered to an industrial estate in Tottenham, North London, where OCP officers supported by armed units from the NCA and the Metropolitan Police moved in to make an arrest. 10 men aged between 21 and 56 were arrested by OCP officers at 2 addresses in North London after taking delivery of the 41 pallets. 5 men were held at the Tottenham Industrial Estate, while another 5 were arrested at an industrial estate in Enfield. All 10 were taken into custody and 3 have since been charged with the importation of Class A drugs. John Coles, head of specialist operations at the NCA, said, "The numbers here speak for themselves. This is a massive seizure which has denied organised criminals hundreds of millions in profits and is the result of a targeted investigation conducted by the NCA and Metropolitan Police. The NCA is focused on disrupting the organised crime groups posing the most significant risk to the UK, which includes those involved in Class A drug supply. Illegal drugs are a corrosive threat, and those who deal in cocaine are often violent and exploitative. Cocaine supply is directly linked to the use of firearms, knife crime, and the exploitation of young and vulnerable people. We work closely with domestic and international partners to target those at the top of the chain and ensure that transnational drug networks are met with a global response. Border Force is a key partner and were vital in preventing these drugs from being successfully trafficked into the UK." Detective Superintendent Simon Mooring from the Metropolitan Police Service said, "This operation is a great example of partnership working between the Met, NCA and Border Force, which resulted in one of the UK's biggest ever seizures of cocaine. This significant seizure means that these dangerous drugs cannot reach the streets of London and beyond, where they have the potential to cause great harm to people and communities. Whilst these operations are complex and resource intensive, they are vital to disrupt organised criminal networks and to ensure we keep our communities safe. We know there is an inextricable link between drugs and violence. That is why tackling the importation and supply of drugs is a crucial part of our work to reduce violent crime in London. The Organised Crime Partnership has been in operation for 17 years and is comprised of equal numbers of specialist NCA officers and Metropolitan Police detectives. The team works to stop the flow of drugs to the criminal market in London, target criminals that impact on London, as well as disrupting those that make huge profits from this illegal activity."